These iron shoes are 100 kilograms, and he's been wearing them for a solid 10 years without taking them off. His master said this is the only way to master unparalleled martial arts. His name's Wu-Lin. He was born unique, with his heart on the right side. His dad's go-to fortune teller said Wu-Lin brings bad luck. To safeguard his business, he unceremoniously tossed him off a cliff. Fortunately, Wu-Lin made it and was discovered by a passing grandmaster who decided to take him in. The grandmaster took one look and instantly saw that Wu-Lin was a martial arts prodigy. He taught Wu-Lin the iron leg technique and handed him the ancestral iron shoes. After that day, Wu-Lin started training in heavy iron shoes. Even with them on, he can run as fast as Usain Bolt and kick a 100-kilogram guy away with just one kick. After his master passed away, Wu-Lin had no choice but to lean on his big brother. In the big city, he jumped right into training without wasting a moment. A rich guy was running away from some men in black, and they ended up smashing the boy's ice cream cone too. Wu-Lin was really mad about this. Without another word, the men in black attacked him. A man, with his hands and feet, knocked down all the men in black. Just as Wu-Lin was about to head out, the rich guy pulled out 2 stacks of cash to show his gratitude for saving his life. But Wu-Lin didn't even look at it. He already thought money was worthless. Before long, a bunch of black cars closed in on the martial artist once more. A guy in sunglasses casually stepped out. In this tense atmosphere, they exchanged glances and smiled at one another. Looks like they were martial brothers after all. They've been training together since they were kids. So, 10 years ago, Li Jiang got kicked out by their master for messing up. He had nowhere to turn, so a mysterious man took him in, and eventually, he started a bodyguard company. Seeing the master's ashes, Li Jiang cried bitterly. When he saw Wu-Lin practicing with those iron shoes, he just couldn't shake off the jealousy. The next day, Li Jiang brought Wu-Lin to check out his bodyguard company. Funny enough, the rich guy showed up here to pick a bodyguard too. He spotted Wu-Lin right away, wishing he could keep his daughter safe. As the daughter of a billionaire, Fei-Fei was quite playful and often caught the attention of guys with bad intentions. Fei-Fei, totally unaware, caught a glimpse of Wu-Lin practicing in her room. She first tried to bribe Wu-Lin with money to get him to leave, but that didn't work. So, she pulled a gun on him, but he still wouldn't go. Afterward, they headed to a restaurant to grab a bite. Wu-Lin had a feeling that something was off. He picked up Fei-Fei and took her out of the restaurant. Just as he thought, a bunch of guys stood in Wu-Lin's path. Their accomplices seized the chance to grab Fei-Fei and pull her into a car. Wu-Lin pushed aside 3 men. Despite wearing heavy iron shoes, Wu-Lin's speed was faster than the cars. In an instant, he appeared at the next intersection. The driver hit the gas hard when he saw this. Wu-Lin kicked the car door open and made a successful getaway with Fei-Fei from their pursuers. Fei-Fei gradually developed feelings for Wu-Lin. She wondered why Wu-Lin was so skilled at Kung Fu. Wu-Lin mentioned he's been into Dragon Ball Z for a decade now. He wanted to be a guy like Sun Wukong. But they had no idea that Li Jiang was behind the kidnapping. The next day, Li Jiang told Wu-Lin to stop looking out for Fei-Fei, but Wu-Lin said no right away. Noticing his stubbornness, Li Jiang quickly became hostile. A huge fight was just about to happen. Seeing Wu-Lin's skills made Li Jiang really angry. They weren't friends anymore. They hid on an island to keep Fei-Fei safe. While they were together, their feelings started to heat up pretty fast. While they were soaking up the sun on the beach, Fei-Fei's dad was having a tough time. Not long after, hundreds of assassins quietly arrived on the island. Wu-Lin and Fei-Fei ran into the forest. But with so many against her, Fei-Fei got caught again. Wu-Lin followed them to an old factory, not realizing the enemy had set a trap for him ages ago. Right now, Fei-Fei was hanging up high. Wu-Lin in under a minute. Everyone was on the ground, writhing in pain. So, Wu-Lin's hair was a little messy. Then he reached the second floor, where 3 top assassins awaited him. When the last door swung open, he finally came face to face with the real boss. He never expected it to be his own father. In a crucial moment, Li Jiang stepped in front of the bullets. Back then, it always made him feel unhappy because his master favored Wu-Lin. He wanted to spar with Wu-Lin himself. But when the sound of bones breaking hit, Li Jiang just couldn't fight back anymore. The boss firmly told his guy to take out Li Jiang. Facing his heartless father, Wu-Lin could no longer contain his anger. But just then, the assassin shot again. But he never thought Wu-Lin's heart was really on the right. Wu-Lin originally wanted to kill his father himself, but in the end, he couldn't bring himself to do it. The old man never expected he would be tricked by the fortune teller. His son really turned out to be a gem. At last, Wu-Lin made his way back to the sorrowful cliff and spread his father's ashes.